Hello, sewing and non-sewing friends. And in this sewing segment, I want to answer a question that I was asked here on Facebook. And the question was, how do you enlarge a collar? And at first, when I was thinking, I was like, well, the only way that you can do that is that you would have to take the collar off. Then you would have to cut deep into the back shirt, maybe about maybe a quarter of an inch, half inch, maybe at most. But then that will cause bagging over here in the shoulders because now your collar is way down your back. So then you would have to open up your collar seams and then sew those closed, taking out some to bring your collar back up to your neck. But then the collar opening, the circumference is still a little bit large. So the collar and the collar stand would have to be recut and reconnected. And I don't think that's the kind of fix that you're looking for. So I went to Sew Green Rochester, which is my favorite place to buy rescue fabric. And I asked the owner there because she has spent years in theater doing costumes and she knows everything about fixes and quick fixes and things that you can do at the last minute. So she suggested getting elastic. So I have elastic here, but this is just regular clothing elastic. You will probably want to get something a little bit thinner and clear. So not the white kind, but the clear kind. You can get that at any fabric store. So what you will want to do is you want to cut a piece off, a tiny piece, like such. There we go. That. And what you can do, and you probably a little bit bigger than this, but what you want to do is this is going to be your new buttonhole. So you already have a buttonhole on your collar, but what you're going to do is you're going to take the buttonhole and you're going to take some needle and thread and you're going to hand stitch it to the edge of your collar. And then when you go to button it, now you have some room and you have some movement. So instead of having the collar, so your shirts are woven fabric, which means that it's stuck. It's not stretching, it's not moving. So when you put your collar on, it's pretty tight. So if you put some elastic on it, now you have some bounce to it. So then when you put it on, it's going to be snug. You can even make it loose, but you're going to have some room where you can get a little bit more comfortable, more than what you're feeling right now. But the only thing is to do that, you got to wear a tie. And I'm pretty sure that if you're buttoning your top button, you're probably wearing a tie. So I think that's a quick fix. I think you could go ahead and try it and see how it works. And let me know how it turns out. Thanks for watching. Bye.